Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 13 the Master 1, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community. I'm about to go off to locals, but I have a little bit of time to stream just before then. So yeah, we're in Platinum 2 at the moment, currently on like a huge win streak. Wait, are we on a huge win streak? Or did we like lose the last game before I stopped streaming yesterday? Can't remember. I'll double check after this game. And then I'll update the win-loss ratio at the top. What the hell? This guy summons Beryl and then explodes. Why'd he summon Beryl and then explode? Okay, anyway, a win's a win. Yeah, it looks like we were just on a 9-win streak. Huh. Okay, let's just keep going then. Let me update the win-loss ratios, so... There we go. 1 win, and we're almost at Plat 1. It'd be kind of crazy if I just, like, casually just, like, make it to Diamond. I have a long way to go, though. Hello, Teletubby Ted, and hello, Mr. Chill. Welcome to the stream, guys. Snake Eye Ash with no imperm. No! If this was the Duelist Cup, I would probably consider, like, surrendering here. But this isn't a Duelist Cup, so we're not really pushed for time or anything, so we'll play this out. It's Platinum after all, so my opponent could just misplay. Interesting how he added Dramatic Snake Eye Chase. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. Because don't you just add Original Simple Spores Snake Eye? Hey, Akatsuki, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. This card's getting banned soon. Hey. I think people are just going to start playing Snake Eye Birch. Does Snake Eye Birch have the same effect where you can send 2 face-up cards to summon a Snake Eye from the deck? Where do I Bestial, by the way? I guess I Bestial on the, Oh, I Bestial on the thingy. On the Engraver? Do I Bestial on the Engraver, or do I Bestial... I think I Bestial on the Engraver, purely because, like, they're not guaranteed to go through, sending IP Masquerena into the graveyard. So... yeah, this Bestial isn't going to do that much. It's going to get rid of, like, 1 body. Dramatic Chase is an OCG effect. Birch has the effect, but only on opponent. Oh, only on opponent's turn. It's kind of weird. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, Snake Eye Oak, right. Gonna migrate back to Yubel and Crystron. What were you playing before? Oh, I see a lot of people playing Crystron. Like, it was like at least like 40% of the players on the Duelist Cup were playing Crystron. It's a pretty good deck, like... because, like, it's not the easiest deck to stop, other than, like, Shifter. Which, not every deck can play Shifter, and Shifter's at 1 as well. Is that 1 or is that 2? I don't know, one of them. I'm playing Snake Eyes? Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I guess after the ban list, you have to... you can't really play Snake Eyes anymore. Is this guy, like... does this guy know I have a Bestial? Because he kind of played that in a way that, like... he kind of played that really well. Like, I don't think he's used Sequence yet. Now we can just go into Fiendsmith Lacrima. I think he knew I had a Bestial and he's like playing around it. That's kind of scary. Why do we have a player like this in Platinum? I guess why am I in Platinum as well? So like, I'm Master 2 right now. Nice. Hopefully I can get Master 1 this month. I'm sure you can. There's still some time. I don't know if I can get Master 1. We'll see. We see. I at least want to get Diamond 1. I'll do a grind stream on Wednesday and see how that goes, and then I'll like consider getting Master 1. But I said I wanted to get Master 1 this season, but like it's not looking like I can do that. Maybe next format when like Snake Eyes gets hit, then I can do it then. Maybe. Although, I mean, it's not that, like, Snake Eyes is, like, keeping me from getting Master 1. It's really just time that's keeping me from getting Master 1. I think even with Yubel, I think I can still get Master 1. It's just going to take an insane amount of time. I need to, like, do, like, 30-hour grind streams. Yeah, it was the WCQ that took a lot of my time. Yeah. Because it was not only just, like, the WCQ, but, like, it was also just the stage 1 and the prep for it. Like, oh, I just realized my June win-loss ratio is a little bit cut off. But yeah, as you can see from my June win-loss ratio, I barely played any games in ranked. I'm still in Platinum because of the WCQ. Same here too. This month is tiring. Yeah, it's also just IRL stuff. If only I could no-life it, I'd be getting Master 1 every season and getting all the gems. But still, we still get a decent amount of gems. We're just like missing out on like a couple hundred of gems by not getting Master 1. Whoa, what the hell? What was the spellcaster he sent? Oh, Diabell Star. When did he get access to Diabell? Oh, it's from the Jurassic Snake Eye chase. Burn the Flood kind of sucks. It's one Omnigate. Oh, the Magistus Trozo is a freaking tuner? Wait, that's some tech. That is some tech. This card's really good. In Snake Eye specifically. Damn, this combo is kind of insane. This guy actually knows what he's doing, by the way. He didn't do the burn damage though, but there's probably a reason for that. I think he wanted to keep the follow-up with the Engraver Engrave. Or something like that. He didn't go through IP though. Wait. Is this all a normal summon of Snake Eye Ash can give you? Why did you draw me during your end phase? Okay, I thought this guy was good, but like, I think he just knows the combo, because this is just not impressive anymore. We'll keep it in hand, I suppose. Ash Blossom is not the most useful. Do I know anything that he searched? I don't think so, right? Unless, actually, he might... Wait, how did he send this? Wait, you can send the spellcaster monster from the spell and trap card zone? Wait, what? Wait, what? That's so good. So it's just like Necrocrypt Princess. Like, I guess it just says like one spellcaster monster card. It makes sense because like Magistus, like they're like equipped cards to them, don't they? No, it just says one spellcaster monster. Wait, how did they? It wasn't a monster. Like the Diabell Star was like a spell and trap card, wasn't it? Okay, well I think there's 2 unknown face downs. Let's just play this out, see how this goes. Luckily he blew his John Lockbird on me. I really hope he doesn't have another Drawn Lockbird, actually. That could be a possibility here. And that would actually screw me over, like, pretty hard. Okay, no Drawn Lockbird. Let's go. Let's see what he uses. So as far as I'm concerned, this is like... This is just a Baron de Fleur negate? Like, hello? Like, did he mess up the combo? Or was he just, like, improvising? Because it looked like he knew what he was doing. Yes, you can send from Spell and Trap. Doesn't it have to say monster card? I mean, obviously he did it, right? So, like, it's legal, but, like... Yes, it's just the negate. Right, yeah, because he can't get Promethean Princess in his graveyard, right? Called by the Grave. That really sucks. Wait, we can dodge with Druid's Worm. Not today, my friend. I do actually need this to resolve, so this is actually worth it. I'm actually really glad I saved the Druid's Worm. Oh, he could Baron de Fleur the Druid's Worm, actually. He didn't Baron de Fleur the Druid's Worm. If I was him, I probably would have Baron de Fleur the Druid's Worm. Because, like, that's a really important call by the Grave. But hey. He might Baron de Fleur this, which I actually don't care if he does. Like, if you Baron de Fleur's this, then it's actually a misplay, because I have Nightmare Pain in hand, and also I get to float when it gets destroyed, so... Oh, Veiler. Okay, that's not bad, but I still have it in hand, so... Which, obviously, he doesn't know about, so it's actually... It's not a terrible Veiler, actually, all things considered. But, unfortunately for him, I just have the Nightmare Pain in hand, so... Okay, no, that's not how you use Baron de Fleur. That's a lack of Yubel matchup knowledge. Let me just add it back with opening the Spirit Gates. It's actually over. Oh my god. I think with his current hand, like I think in theory he could have, actually no, he couldn't have stopped me even then, because like I've got Fiendsmith Engine and everything. Like as soon as he didn't Baron de Fleur my Druid Swarm, like, it was actually over for him. Actually, that's not true, because, like, because he has, like, Veiler, right? So, if he Baron de Fleured my, Druid Swarm, I would have been forced to, like, opening Spirit Gates discard. And then I go into Fiendsmith Engine, and as soon as I go into Sequence, he just Veilers me. And then I'd be forced to go into Typhon. Which is not terrible, but it's, like, not good enough, you know? To, like, fully break their, like, follow-up and everything. Okay, hold on. We have, like... Don't we just have Lethal on board right now? Depending on their back row. I'm kind of lazy. I just want to go for Lethal now. I mean, it would be better for me to go into, like, an Omni Negate, like, for their last Unknown. But, like... Realistically, what is it, right? It's probably like an imperm or something. So let's just go for game. I gotta go to locals. Like, I don't have time to like overthink. It's probably just an imperm, right? Like, let's just go for lethal. What do I play in locals? Yubel Fiendsmith. Yeah, I knew it was an imperm. Yeah, that's fine. I called it. It's so obvious. I guess I was correct to go for the quick lethal. I don't know. If I was less lazy, like, to guarantee the win, I would have gone for, like, an Omni Negate, just in case it's a Mirror Force. Which is really unnecessary, but it's something I can do. And it's something that is worth, like, spending the extra time just to guarantee the victory. It might be worth spending extra time. I don't know. I'm not the best judge of, like, overthinking, you know? Hey, we ranked up. Platinum 1. We have a massive win streak right now. 12 win streak. Win streak at current rank. It's worded really weirdly, by the way. win streak at current rank 12. It's like, there's no such thing as rank 12, but like, I know what it means, but like, it can be easily misinterpreted as like rank 12, but no, it's current win streak at rank, colon, 12. So yeah, I have a 12 win streak, guys. Clean win indeed. I'm at 11 win streak. Wait, you're at an 11 win streak in Master 2? That's actually really good. Are you playing Snake Eyes? I mean, it's still impressive with Snake Eyes though, because I mean it's still impressive because you're in Master 2. Hopefully I get 15 to Master 1. I mean, if you're on a 12 win streak in Master 2, I think you can definitely get Master 1 by the end of the season. I haven't seen Yubel in ranked. In ranked? You mean in Master 1? Black Ninja? Also, welcome to the stream, Black Ninja. I don't know if I think I missed your welcome. And also, welcome Runix Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, with Snake Eyes, Fiendsmith, and Millennium, yeah. I saw Yubel twice in ladder this month. Do I play Appaloosa in extra? I don't play Appaloosa in extra deck. Appaloosa's a little bit overrated for Yubel. I understand why people play it, but like it's kind of a noob trap. Okay, we have the Ash Blossom for this maxi, luckily. Master 1 in ranked mode. Yeah. So you've only seen Yubel. so you haven't really seen Yubel. And Katsuki's only seen it twice. Yeah, I mean, in the Master Duel Cup, like I only saw it like about the same amount of times. Like I only saw it like 3 to 4 times, like over 30 hours of gameplay. So it's very unpopular. Do I have Discord? Yeah, I do have Discord. I've had Discord for the longest time. You can join the Discord. It should be in the description of this live stream, actually. You can chat on there. You should at me if you want a response though, because I'm very busy. But I don't mind being atted. So you can at me if you need to. This guy still has interaction here. I'm not sure what it is though. People say Yubel's so weak in the meta right now. I mean, so weak is a bit of an exaggeration. Like, for some reason, Yubel is as popular as Mermail, but I honestly think Mermail is slightly stronger than Yubel. But for some reason, I see as much Yubel as I do. I see as much Yubel as I do Mermail. Like, they're just as popular. I honestly think that Yubel is very underrated. I don't think it's weak, but I don't think it's the best deck. I think people who say Yubel is weak are actually coping, or they don't know how Yubel works. However, like people who actually understand Yubel, or people who have some sort of understanding of Yubel, I don't think they underestimate it. They just say it's worse Snake Eyes, which is true. Like I don't disagree with that. Like Yubel is definitely worse Snake Eyes. Because Snake Eyes is just too strong right now. They just don't have enough cards banned. I think the Snake Eye Oak ban will definitely put it in line with Yubel. It's actually a huge hit for Snake Eyes. Especially since everything in Snake Eyes is already at 1. Like, the hit to the... Wait, I'm going to be greedy here. I want to go Moon first, and then I'll go for a Phantom. Hopefully I don't regret it, because if I get nibbed here, that's actually pretty huge. But I could have gone Phantom the other turn, but I'm kind of predicting that my opponent doesn't have a nib here. But yeah, no, Yubel is super underrated. Well, not super underrated. I think, because some people rate it accurately. It's still in the top 10 decks. Like, if you look at, like, if you look at Joshua Smith's tier list, he still rates Yubel in, like, tier 2. Which I think is accurate, to be fair. He rates it a bit low in the tier 2, but he also says that the ordering of tier 2 doesn't really matter. Like, he says some of these are, like, the ordering is, like, kind of arbitrary, because they're all about on the same level. And I agree with him as well. Like, his list is actually pretty accurate from my experience from the Master Duel Cup. I mean, but his list doesn't reflect popularity, though, because he rated Mermail pretty high, and I rate Mermail pretty high as well. Because, like, on paper, Mermail is just broken in Master Duel. Like, best of one format, like, if the Mermail combo goes off, like, you're ripping, like, 3 from your opponent's hand, and if you want to, you can summon Barrier Statue. Like, the going first end board is, like, just as insane as Yubel, and it has, like, less bricks. Like, and also, like, going second is still pretty good, right? Because, like, you normal summon Neptibus, and, like, unless your opponent has, like, specific removal before they use the effect, you use the effect. Even if you negate the effect, like, you're still searching. Like, you have to, like, it's really good at breaking boards because of the way that it inherently works. Like, it discards for cost, or it, like, sends for cost, or it like, Foolish Bearers for cost. And, like, even if you negate the effect, like, the thing that you just sent for cost is going to trigger another effect. So, going second, Mermail's still really, really good. Like, comparative to other decks. Like, I'd say Mermail's, like, better than Yubel going second. But, like, the only disadvantage it has is that, like... Actually, that's not even that true. I was going to say, like, it's not as good as playing through hand traps. But that's not good. That's not true, because, like, one card can eat up 2 hand traps. Okay, actually, the only disadvantage that Mermail has is that it requires 2 card combos. There are like no good 1-card combos. I think that's the only disadvantage Mermail has, which means that you might have to play less non-engine. That's literally the only disadvantage that it has, which is a very different disadvantage that other decks have. But otherwise, like, it can play through hand traps. It can it's better than Yubel going second as well. Like, there's a bunch of other, like, disadvantages as well. So, like, yeah. Anyway, I need to do this damn combo. I used up all of my time yapping. Now I gotta do this combo quickly. Crap. This is like full combo as well. Oh boy. And he still has interaction, which might change things. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. I've said my piece about, like, I've said my take on the meta. Now I gotta lock in now. Oh crap. 80 seconds. The Yubel Master Classic. Just ends up yapping and then forgets to actually play the video game. Couldn't be me. Right, discard this. This like red thing is like throwing me off as well. It's tempting me to overthink, but like it's also throwing off my rhythm as well. I have a Phantom though for whatever he has. I don't know what it could be that he's like saving, because he's had this red bar since before 5 summons. It's probably a Bestial, to be honest. I think if he Bestials, I'll negate it, because I doubt he has anything more than a Bestial. I might regret it, but, like, I'm not going to overestimate these players. Like, we're still in Platinum, so, like, what's the worst it could be? I mean, they could still be good players, but, like, I don't know, maybe their deck construction isn't on point, like... So maybe they don't have enough on non-engine for them to have, like, 3 in hand. So yeah, if they Bestial, unless it's during the end phase. If it's during the end phase, then... And it also, like, depends what he Bestials as well. Like, if it's just some nothing burger or Bestial, then I'm like, I'll let that happen. Okay, he quits. I'm glad he quit, because I didn't actually have that much time to do the combo. So I've only had, like, 30 seconds to interact with my opponent. Okay. 13 win streak. Holy crap. You might see a resurgence. Oh, that's true. Oh, wait. Snake Eye Fire King? Yeah, I think you're right. We might see more Snake Eye Fire King as Amina because, like... well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if people... I guess Snake Eye Fire King Snake Eye gives them the option of going... Original Sinful Spores... What the hell? Original Sinful Spores Snake Eye into Poplar... sorry, into Ponix, right? In fact, I'm surprised people don't... Actually, I'm not surprised people don't do that already. Because, like, Snake Eyes, Azamina, and Millennium is, like, that's too many engines to just casually add a Fire King engine into it. Although I'm surprised I haven't seen it more often, though. Because, like, it still makes sense because they still have original. I guess, like, what I do see is, like, Fire King with a Snake Eye engine. I sometimes see that, I suppose. Because it's definitely better than playing pure Fire King. Unlike the TCG where you have to play pure Fire King because original Simple Spore Snake Eye is banned. Which is very unfortunate for the Viking players, but it's necessary so that we don't see Snake Eyes too often. Okay. This does play through a decent number of hand traps, I suppose. Okay, that is not how you Ash Blossom, but sure. Let's just go full combo anyway. This basically does not change the combo other than me having one less card in hand by the end of the turn. Actually, two less cards. No, one less card in hand. Hopefully this doesn't get Bestial, though. That would actually screw me over. No, not the Bestial. Oh, crap. That actually sucks quite a bit. Okay, we can still go Fiendsmith Engine, but it's... This is not ideal. This isn't going to be that good of a combo anymore, unfortunately. Maybe bait out Velo? It never works. it sometimes works in TCG, actually, because, like, it's not just activate... Like, I actually do that in TCG, like, when my moon is pointing something, it's like, activate moon effect, targeting your thing. Especially when going second, right? Because... Wait, do I summon the thing from hand? Yeah, I actually have to summon the Lachrimera in hand, because it's the only way for me to get a second body. I do have discard fodder, though, for the Muckraker, so it should be fine. But no, yeah, I actually do that in TCG, and it's actually baited out some stuff before, like, legit, because, you know, not every player, like, is experienced with the game, like, even in, like, high-level tournaments, like, especially round 1 and 2, so... Yeah, no, I like when I summon Moon, if it's pointing to a thing, like especially when going second, and also like even against good players, like they tend to like overthink, and it's like, oh god, what if he has Underworld Goddess? Because they saw Pac playing Underworld Goddess, right? And actually, I don't actually play Underworld Goddess. I might consider playing Underworld Goddess though. Now that I mention it. But yeah, it's like, even the good players, they like overthink. It's like, oh god, what if he has Underworld Goddess? I might just lose my negate. And then they use their negate, and I bait out a negate for like nothing. And especially when it's like a negate but not destroy, like it works really, really well. Yeah, I just go, and it works better in TCG because when you use the effects, they usually, if they're not familiar with it, they usually ask what it does. So it's like activate Moon targeting your IP Masquerena or something like that. And then they're like, okay, well, what does that do? And it's like, okay, so what Moon does is that it allows me, after I target it for the rest of this turn, I can use your card as material for a Link 5 or higher Link summon. And they're like, oh, okay, that sounds scary. I think I'll negate that. Like, it does happen sometimes, especially when they have to ask. Like, when it doesn't work, it's when people know it's an obvious bait. Because it's probably people who, like, use it as bait themselves. So, like, yeah, okay, no worries, yeah. And it's just a quick interaction. So it's like, it's either a really, really quick interaction, or it makes them think, and sometimes even baits out a negate. So it's usually worth doing, because it's like, it's just a quick thing, right? Like, it doesn't take all that much time. And also, you don't have, like, an individual timer, so... like, you really don't mind using up too much time, unless, like, you're the one on the back foot. So yeah, we haven't gone through Yama yet, right? Yeah, this is the standard, Fiend Locked combo, which isn't the best, but... Did I forget to remove his Bull Drake? I think yeah, I forgot to remove his Bull Drake. That's actually really bad, but it's whatever. What are we doing here? We're making a Phantom, I think. Yeah, we're making a Phantom, right? Yeah. Wait. We have a Dark Beckoning Beast that we can shuffle back. Shuffle back that, and then... Yeah. Okay. And then I think that gives us the materials in Graveyard for the Aerolita to banish. I think we would have that anyway, but, like... It's just slightly more efficient this way. Okay, and then we do this. We summon this. I remember this combo. This is the standard Fiend Locks combo when you only have 2 bodies for the Fiendsmith engine and no access to the Yubel engine. Still a decent combo, but... and yeah, for this combo we don't actually use Yama's Grave effect here. Because it's just slightly more efficient not to. And then we link these two. And then we bring out Aerolita. We keep the Rage on field because we're not going to be able to have access to the trap. Because we're going to be overlaying our... Okay, he quits here. Yeah, that would have been Caesar, Rage, and a Phantom with a Muckraker, which is pretty good. Oh my god, 14 win streak, that's insane. That's what I get when I just, like... I don't think I've lost a single time since I've come back from the Master Duel Cup. Like, that Master Duel Cup just, like, toughened me, you know? Like... I think there's that, and also people have, like, gotten out of Platinum. Like, the people who are good, who would, like, usually give me trouble every now and again, have, like, just climbed out of Platinum already, so... All that's left is, like, the casual players, the people with not enough time to play the game, or the people who are genuinely stuck. Oh, do I Ash here? This is a risky Ash, but I might just do it. Because it's like my only hand trap. And I do have Magnuma actually to follow up, to be fair. Yeah, I'm gonna Ash here. Let's hope I don't regret that. Okay. I kind of don't regret that. You truly regret that? I don't know, because, like, if I would have saved the Ash Blossom for the, Here's the thing, right? If I would have saved the Ash Blossom for the, what do you call it? For the Requiem, then he would have had a Luri in Graveyard. So he could have brought back Engraver, and then just normal summoned his Punk stuff, and then down the line just go into the thing anyway, right? Go into the sequence anyway. So... I haven't regretted it yet, but I might regret it soon. We'll see. And also, you know, this now, like, forces him to go into Moon if he actually wants to go into the Fiendsmith engine. So he's going to have to use 2 bodies, whereas before he would have only had to use 1 body. Also, I do have a Magnuma as well. Which might come in useful later on. But I suppose, come to think of it, since I had Magnuma plus Ash, it was actually probably better for me to Ash Blossom the Requiem, and then I can just, like, Magnum the Engraver. Although it is possible for him to play around that by immediately using Engraver when he had no monsters on the field, which he might have done intentionally or not intentionally. But it's kind of is, like, the natural play, so I might not have had an opportunity to Magnum it. Doesn't Punk have, like, at least, like, 1 or 2 light monsters? They have, like, all sorts of attributes, right? Either way, during the end phase, I think I'll try and Magnum... Unless, like... Wait, he can get out a Monster Negate, right? Wait, I need to Magnum it now, actually. Because he can overlay into a Monster Negate, can't he? So I think I'll just Magnum it his Engraver just to stop his follow-up. Hold on. This guy's fresh summoned. Take 1. Okay, so yeah, I know, like, he can overlay... And I think that's a once per turn monster negate. So I think I have to use Magmut now. I probably wouldn't have known that if I didn't play in the Duelist Cup, because I saw enough Punk in the Duelist Cup. You know what's crazy? Why was there more Fiendsmith Punk than there was Mermail? That's actually insane to me. Like, I actually don't, like, I know Punk got their new support, and the new support's pretty damn good, right? But I don't think it's better than Mermail. Like, not by a long shot. Like, I would say that, like, Punk is, like, low tier 2 at best, and, like, tier 3. I think. From what I've seen. Because, like, it's pretty decent, but, like, it still looks bricky as heck. And also, the end board isn't even that impressive. Okay, sure, I don't mind this getting Ash Blossom, to be honest. Because it's not like you have that good, like, bestial targets in your graveyard. This is basically just, like, stopping one of my extenders. Which, come think of it, isn't bad, like, but still. I'd rather that gets Ash Blossomed than my Nightmare Pain or Spirit of Yubel. But, like, people really just simp for Punk, do you think? I guess it's, like, a really cool artwork archetype, right? And it's probably quite fun to play as well. But, yeah, so here's the monster negate that I was worried about, right? Does this work the way I think it does? When another monster effect is activated, you detach one material and negate. Oh, it's a detach thing. So, I guess I could have saved the Magnamut, but let's see if I regret, because most of these are just like earth and water, right? I don't think there's any. I swear there's like, okay, well this is a light, and that's okay, that's an earth. But like, I don't think there's a good bestial target against Punk. Okay, I need to read this. This is basically a pop. Okay, now he goes Moon. But yeah, I mean, if I didn't save the Magnamut for later, like, this Moon would have been protected by the monster negate anyway, so, like, I don't know. And also, I'm not really. Also, like, hold on. Doing this preemptively is, like, really good. Well, actually, no, because there's 2 engravers. Oh, well. I see why he Ash Bottomed it, actually. Because I could have stopped his follow-up as well. Oh, well. Do I regret my Ash Blossom? Maybe. Yeah, I actually regret my Ash Blossom a little bit, because if he wouldn't have had Lacrima in the graveyard if I didn't Ash Blossom his thing. So it is actually slightly more optimal to Ash Blossom the Requiem. I knew that was the case, but I wanted to try out like shotgunning Ash. And in some ways, it's kind of worth doing. Actually, no, that's not true. I think you always should be saving the Ash Blossom for a Requiem. Because it leaves them with no monsters either way, and they would have to, like, normal summon a hand trap to, like, get into the sequence. So either way, it's a case of, like, if they have the extender, they have the extender. And it's hard to know what they're on, right? Because if you don't Ash Blossom them, and they just, like, go into... Okay, so I guess they go in Caesar. Like, if you Ash Blossom them and then go into, like, and then they just, like, normal summon something and then go into sequence anyway, and then, like, go into Pilgrim Reaper and do some shenanigans there. Like, and then they go full Snake Eyes combo, it's like, bruh. Oh, that is such good top deck. Holy crap. Do this negate and destroy? It does negate and destroy. That's unfortunate. Well, actually, we can actually work with this. Definitely going to be imperming their Caesar here. Actually, I don't know if I can play through this, because I do have a pop as well. Like, a monster negate plus a pop. Because I can't just, like, freely make this Spirit of Yubel early. I mean, make this... I could do, actually, if I wanted to. Well, that's just annoying as heck. I think I lose this. Like, Maxi just wins in the game. My only option now is to basically go battle phase and attack twice. But stuff needs to resolve first, and they have to not draw into good hand traps, so... they do have a pop as well, like... odds are definitely stacked against me here, guys. Yeah, well, this game sucked. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you there. This game definitely sucked. Okay, that's really good for me. That's actually... actually, then again... He can just pop my opening. God, what do I do? Okay, if my opening is popped, then I actually just lose the game. I can go Typhon, maybe. Yeah, I think I lose the game. That Ash Blossom on the Druid Swarm was pretty good. No, not on the Magnemite. But I guess, you know, either he ashed that or he ashes like something important from my thing. So, wait, what time is it? I'm not late for locals. I'm like, no, I've still got time. It's freaking sunny outside as well. I'm gonna have to walk in the sun. Typhon is 2 special summons though. That's really annoying. I think we just go... Actually, no, what we could do is we could just... No, because then the Caesar negates it. Yeah, I think we have to go Phantom here. Just that we survive. It's not quite over yet, but it's pretty much over. It is pretty much over. There are 3 cards in hand. If it wasn't for Maxi, I probably would go Typhon, just to, like, clear their board. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna be forced to use my Phantom on, like, an Engraver or something. And then I just lose. At least his 1 Engraver is stuck under the Caesar. Although he's gonna be able to Caesar negate my, attempt to summon, though, which kind of sucks, so... Actually, come think of it, I should just, like, not use the I mean, yeah, if I'm forced to use the monster negate, then it's basically as good as clearing it, essentially. Well, there it goes. Wait, he can't attack me directly. That's really good for me. Wait, I survive a turn. He's going to get his Engraver, though, so he's going to set up a mighty board. Caesar negate. Detach the Engraver. Yeah. I think he can summon Desiree. I think. Does he have 3? Okay, he can't summon Desiree yet. I think he's kind of messed up his, like, sequencing here. Wait, why can he attack directly? Oh, because the effect was changed. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Well, there goes my win streak. It's fine, though. Had to lose eventually. I don't think I could have won even if I Ash Blossomed correctly, by the way. Just saying. Because he would still have Engraver and Graveyard, so he could still pretty much do everything anyway. It's just the wonders of Fiendsmith Engraver just being able to play through multiple hand traps. To be fair, I think if I did Ash Blossom correctly... I was going to say he wouldn't be able to get Caesar out, but I think he might still be able to get Caesar out, because, like, he can summon Engraver in a way that where he doesn't have any monsters on the field, so... I wouldn't really have that good of a bestial target. I think we definitely draw this, right? I should actually shut them down by a decent amount. Wait, do I need to preemptively banish this? I think I do. It banishes for cost. Yeah, I'm gonna Druid... Hello? It's on! My thing is on! Why did it not give me a chance to do that on resolution? Oh my god. I have no idea. Okay, well, come to think of it. Druid Swarm on low is actually way better. Well, it's like arguably... It's like arguably better. I don't know. Because, like, if I would have banished the low, they might have just... I mean, banished the Saphira. They might have just ended their turn right there. Because they would have to, like, hard draw, like, the ritual spell. Because they're on a droll, right? So, like... This just gives them, like, a body. Oh, Magnumite. That's actually not bad. Hey, it's not. Welcome to the stream. Cool bite? Okay, that's not cool bite. That's good. Wait, what's the effect? Shuffle one light ritual monster or warrior from your hand or graveyard into the deck. No, they've got nothing in grave. Special summon, one voiceless voice. Oh, it could be a ritual spell, okay. So I guess this is Cerebus. Been loving voiceless Fiendsmith. We're still learning new tricks with the deck. Cool. Oh shit, they have an Omni Negate now. Yeah, it was way better for me to banish Saphira. Like... crap. This is gonna be tricky. Wait, or is it? Or is it? I have a Phantom. Like... Probably should have done this earlier, but whatever. This should probably be my last game, actually, because... Actually, no, I might be able to play one more after this. So if he Omni negates, then I can just Phantom negate his negate. If he core buys this, I have Magnumite actually. No, not like this, bro. Not like this. Not like this. I can't target. Oh my god. Bro. The freaking Maxi, man. And I can't negate the Maxi. Because he negates my negate. Oh god, what do I do? The Druid Swarm can't target, like... Fuck. That's so frustrating. I could have played this so much better. But, like, it low-key wasn't my fault. Because I swear the thing was on, right? So I should have been able to banish the Saphira, but... Okay. What do I actually do here, though? I can chain the Magnumite. Give him, like, 0 draws. And I could potentially pass to him, but he has follow-up, which is an issue. Maxi needs to go, man. That shit sucks. I have to special summon. God, So the main option that I'm looking at right now is going Magnum at Banish my own Luri, which hurts a lot. Banish my own Luri just to prevent him from drawing, and then just passing turn. The alternative is to actually just like combo off, and then play under Maxi and hopefully get out Nightmare Pain. And let's be honest, I think that's better. I think we just have to do that. And we have to, but the thing is, it's like, we have to do so many special summons in order for us to, unless he, like, chooses to use the negate. So we're going to let Maxi resolve here. And then we're also going to let our thing resolve. And we're going to try and play under Maxi, and then OTK our opponent with 2 Yubels. Which is very, very difficult because we don't have immediate access to the Yubel engine here. Well, he basically doesn't really have an Omni Negate. And he doesn't have a pop either. But the thing is that... Okay, we can actually reduce the number of special summons by going straight into sequence, actually. So we don't need to go into Requiem here. And then we can shuffle back the 2 Light Fiends for Aerial Eater. Okay, fingers crossed this works. I have 60 seconds to perform this as well, because I spent way too much time being tilted. He also has another unknown back row, which could be really annoying. A call by there wouldn't have been a bad choice, by the way. Right, we send Lotus. Oh, well, that complicates things. In fact, that might just lose us the game, like, straight up. That might just lose us the game. What do we have here? I think we just have to pass turn here. Because we can't OTK anymore. Frickin' Maxi, man. It's so annoying. I would have won this game if it wasn't for Maxi. But because of Maxi, he got away with winning after I drolled him and bestialed him. Which is usually a death sentence for Voiceless Voice, right? That's that. I'm pretty sure we Magma it here. Wait, what did he just add? I just realized. This is not the usual thing you add. Wait, what? He's playing Ryuge's? What the hell is going on? This guy's playing frickin' Ryuge Voiceless Voice. I see the synergy, actually. Hold on. Because, like, this looks like a one-card starter, I suppose. If it has access to the field spell. The field spell is pretty nuts. Like, you can just search 3 level 10s. I feel like I'm cooked. He's gonna get out. I feel like he's gonna get out of Rudras. Like, and now I'm just looking at 2 Omni Negates. I'm like, okay. I mean, props to my opponent. He played that well. I think this is gonna be my last game. Like, I need to get ready for locals. Also, like, I'm not having a good time, like, losing to Maxi and having 2 losses in a row to things outside of my control. It's fun. It's fun when you're winning, but you know, when you're losing to like bullcrap like this, like to basically Maxi. Like, I lost basically to Maxi. 78% win rate at time of appearance. Makes sense. He didn't target my Phantom. That's interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. And then this is just gonna get negated. Yeah, this will be my last game. I'm not having fun right now. I want to go play TCG. Like, TCG is so much more fun. Like, last week at Locals, I had such a nice interactive game with Mermail. Because Mermail, like, when they don't have Toad, like, it's just so nice, you know? Like, you get, because, like, you actually have to think about how you interrupt them, because, like, you can negate their effect, but, like, they still have the thing that's, like, triggering off of the cost. So, like, it creates for really, really interactive game states where Mermail can try and play into your Yubel board and still potentially break it if you don't use your negates properly. So we actually ended up going into like a grind game, which was pretty fun. But yeah. Okay, so we are currently stuck in Platinum 1. Not really stuck, but like we got 2 unlucky losses in a row. We're not really in D rank status, so like we're pretty safe, but like yeah, I'm just gonna end it there before I tilt even more, otherwise I'll just have a bad time. But yeah. Actually, I still have a little bit of time, so actually, let's, before I end the stream, let's, open some packs, because I wanted to use some of my gems, because it's kind of overflowing at the moment. I'm currently saving them for the Yummy archetype that's coming out, but at the same time, for the Yummy archetype, I don't really need that many, so I'm just gonna skip through this, actually. Okay, well, no URs, great. Ooh, how many rainbows is that? 2 rainbows. Can I get a burn, chat? Like, what is this, man? Freaking Argo stars, man. I just need a Neoslord, man. Just give me my Neos. And 3 Evil Assaults. Is it not too much to ask? Oh my god. It's gonna give me, like, 3 Glorious Adras, isn't it? And then, like, Punk Jam. You can really... I just realized how much you can low roll with this pack, actually. This pack actually sucks. Bruh. I only need 1 of these, man. Okay, we got a Toxic Bubble, but... Give me my evil heroes! Come on! Oh my god! Okay, actually. We got 1 Evil Assault. Okay, we got 1 Evil Assault. Bro. I'll do 1,000 more. Oh my god. Hey, yo, actually, hold on. A Royal Evil Assault? That's actually a win. That's actually a dub. Okay. Okay, we ended the stream on a dub. We didn't get Neoslord, but, like, we got 2 Evil Assault, which is actually pretty decent. And one of them is a Royal, so that's actually a dub. I consider that a W in my books. Okay, we ended the stream on a high note. Let's go. And then we claim some gems here. So we've moved it up to July, which is nice. Okay. Still a lot of gems in the box, though. Just casually claiming... when's the dual pass expiring? 14 days. You know, I think I might as well just, like, claim it now, just in case I forget. Like, we really don't want to forget, so here we go. We have 1,000 gems. We have 130 UR materials. Like the Diabell icon. Blue and purple. Wait, this blue and purple frame is kind of cool. But actually, I have a Mirror Force frame instead, which is kind of good. But actually, no, I actually really like this color. Actually, I don't know about you guys. King Sarcophagus. We do not want to be using this mate. This is the noob's mate. So ugly. I don't know. I'm kind of tired of the Mirror Force one. Wait, what's this? When did I get this? Goblin Circus? Allow Justice Cosmic Gateway. I don't know, this color's kind of cool. I'm gonna rock this for a while. I wish they'd release like a Yubel icon. Like, is it too much to ask? We don't really have anything like Yubel related. Or at least like a Samsara Lotus. I don't know, like something. For a while I had IP Masquerena, but like, eh. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get ready for locals now. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Tune in for Wednesday, where I might be doing like a huge grind stream to try and get to Diamond 1. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye! Oh, you pulled 2 shiny Neos Lords? And you didn't want it? Can we trade? Anyway, yeah, see you guys, bye!